She's on us! Can you see her? Man the cannons!
Okay, ein paar Einstellungen gemacht auf jeden Fall. Haben wir das? Hallo? Und ein bisschen leiser, glaube ich, jetzt noch. Sound. Machen wir so, so. Schauen, ob das zu leise ist jetzt. Und ich liebe diesen Bug so sehr. Fangt gut an auf jeden Fall. Ah.
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel! Kenway! Take the bloody wheel! They're foundering! The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel! Oh.
Is it dangerous? Edward?
Hmm?
Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Eins müssen wir noch einschalten. Und zwar... Ist das dort drin? Na, allgemein... Untertitel. An. Gut, man kann ja sagen, man nicht, dass kein Englisch kann, aber... Für an... Wurscht. Schauen, ob die Steuerung immer noch so fucking clunky ist. Ich glaube, die Kamera wäre in dem Fall rechts besser. Na, schau mal an. Vor allem, warum schwebe ich? What the fuck?
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
So. Besser? Wahrscheinlich. Ja, bitte, geht ja.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Wem redest du eigentlich gerade? Der ist nicht mal in der Nähe. So, Untertitel sind halt legit gut, aber aus. The fuck?
Oh.
Gute alte Ubisoft-Krankheit. ...8000 Türme zum Aufgekraxeln. Wieder allerdings schon... Oh weh. Nimm mir das alles mit? Ich weiß nicht. Mir überlegt, eigentlich nur auf Story zum gehen.
Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you.
We could work together on this.
So Fragment. Oh. Oh.
Keep your distance.
Okay. Okay, fuck you. Das war's. Komm her, du Pisser.
Die then, imbecile.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
So, wo wollte ich hin? Das nehmen wir auf jeden Fall mit. Das Problem ist, ich habe schon vergessen, für was die waren.
That schooner'll do me just fine.
The Commodore's gone ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lab. Follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them!
Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Not skip me!
Hat auf jeden Fall funktioniert. Richtig gut mit dem Anschleichen.
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
I'll have your life.
Oh, God! Oh! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen. Now that's booty.
Wir 9 benutzen bla 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 F. Okay, okay. Richtig viel Gewalt und Wut im Körper. Kann man eigentlich... No, kann man nicht. Wollte ja nicht.
Get the mains free!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes. That is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told.
Geil er da
My ship is
sitzt
full,
drauf auf der
and I have
Kiste,
nothing
Alter.
of immense value.
Mit die
Sugarcane,
Füße schaukelt.
yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we didn't break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go.
Danke dir.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
Really hope you find an ancestor who lived in
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
His maternal grandmother.
Have you ever actually met?
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Oh, je sais pas, le gars était vraiment bien.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique.
Ist der fucking Aufzug im Aquarium?
You didn't go home, did you?
Er muss jetzt zurück ins... Ach, alte Spiele und ihre blöden Begleitmissionen, Alter.
This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Ja. Dies ist sicher alles.
You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here.
The fuck?
That's because your communicator
Alles
is
klar.
your key to getting around.
Was auch immer sie jetzt gerade im Hintergrund aufgehängt hat. Good job, Windows.
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't.
Servus.
Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Bonjour.
Adam, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Melanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
Inverse.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor.
Holy shit.
We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage.
Ich hasse so
If you
open
need any
office
hints
Geschichten.
or tips, the
So
Animus is
nervig.
loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I'd been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby, in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
They don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this purge. Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
Ha llegado una remesa de bacalao. Atún fresquísimo pescado ayer a la venta por solo...
Aha! Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Erst einmal alle ausbeuten. Gott, ich kann mich noch dunkel an die alle erinnern.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Utilices infestan vestris genitalibus. Et ibe manete, e proicies ingens pars pro omnibus.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, gordinflón.
Para! Para!
Hang tight.
Oh, he's brought me blind. Go, what do I do? Oh, I can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come!
Enough of your breathing! Seguid así! Rotten blast ya!
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Hey, chill.
¡En el punto de mira!
El pichón está a tiro. ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro!
Unas botas estarían bien. Comparto el sentimiento. A juzgar por su protección y comodidad, las mías bien podrían ser de papel.
No sobrevivió a esa escaramuza. Un explorador indio le dio un balazo en el tobillo. Pensando que yo me llevaba la...
¡Quédate donde estás! Hora de unirte al coro celeste.
Darf man nicht mal mehr oben und umkraxeln? Was soll denn das? Na, okay, jetzt dann. Oh.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah, we've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. want a dust-up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Break his concentration! One more. Come on!
Seguid así. Así aprenderán.
¡Fuera de la carretera!
¡Tienen soldados!
¡Corre!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up! ¡Perro inglés!
Woher haben wir Rauchbomben, Alter? Oh.
No podrás despistarnos.
Oh no! Ciao, Jungs! Lauf! Nein, warum bist du so langsam? Lauf schneller!
Es hora de acabar con tengo justo en la mira. Es mío, puedo darle. El punto de mira.
¿Crees que puedes despistarnos?
¡Lo tengo a tiro!
Si te gustan las cortinas.
Nice. Okay, warum hasst es mir noch immer? Danke.
Cuidado, podrías lastimar a alguien. Escritura nescio. Evo simple.
Perdido el juicio.
Omnes qui locutur te dice vigilutam perinde.
Höre die Polizei gleich. Man darf nicht oben herumkraxeln auf dem Haus erst. Wait, das ist gar... Hä? What? Jo! Als ob das kein fucking Aussichtspunkt ist. Oder auf, bitte sogar, bitte. Nee, natürlich nicht. Die Burgmauern irgendwo. Finde ich sicher. Fuck, was war dort? Also irgendwelche Bounty-Missionen, glaube ich. Aber man muss ehrlich sagen, für damalige Verhältnisse schaut es momentan immer noch gut aus. Es gibt Spiele, die schlechter ausschauen.
Piratas y corsarios. Zarpé hacia Boston.
Ah, okay, eingespannt, nice. Nimm alles zurück. Kontakte Herren. Ah, fuck, wo war das? Du bist irgendwie so komisch hinkommen. Ich will eigentlich nur aufhören. Geht es von da schon? Ach Gott.
Vuelve aquí, sabandija.
Ich muss sagen, dass du die dann festhalten kannst.
¡Alto! Quiero hablar contigo.
So. Es wird. Ich wusste, es ist ja nach oben.
¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui?
¡Tú, espera! Veamos tus tripas.
Debe de haberse escapado.
Malum malus siniuriam, rapa et peccatum. Vinciperes, set statinam profundissimum frenum. Quob subterfugium et umbra. Dicamus set per adulatio eurum frontim. Capilorum mira, saturata ventris fluctus abscadeucus. Loaca, vise gentis. Ulises impresam vestis genitalitum. Et ire manentes.
Ah, fuck. Ah, hab's.
A punto estuve de desmayar.
Ich weiß nicht warum, aber ich will immer alle Aussichtspunkte als erstes haben. Falls ich mich irgendwo hinporten muss in der Stadt. Ich bin so am Arsch, wenn ich das nicht habe. Die Frage ist, komme ich zu dem schon hin? Wo ist denn das? Ist da oben, gell?
¿Ya que habías desertado? No, estuve en la enfermería del cuartel.
Ich weiß nicht, aber irgendwie scheiße zum Erreichen. Aber du kommst, glaube ich, von da nicht auf, ja.
Tengo todo lo que puedan necesitar para todas sus tareas cotidianas.
Modérese usted, Roquete.
Okay, eins no.
¿Qué provoca tal? ¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui? ¿Qué provoca? ¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui?
Yo mismo lo haría.
sieht schon geil aus.
Cuidado, señora. Ciudad con más desgraciados que esta. Si pasa cualquier cosa, ¿tú crees? Muchos artículos buenos para ustedes, amigos.
Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajarte.
Was los?
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Caballero de su categoría, acompañarme al callejón más cercano.
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Et vertiginem cadit circa faci. Similiter Dei arbis. Velum nebinum vivus.
Deus sub gramineo, frondibus ad oculos aperi. Fuerat
Buenos
cameras.
dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Nee, erst ab! Ja, genau!
Ardiam et canis and clavat. Mare habet audacitas.
Als ob sie aufschauen, keine Videospiele schaut auf.
Nix abominabilis specium Deus questa ad nauseam, etc.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Well, let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
En el nuevo asador, si no me equivoco.
Voy a morir.
Almost there. This way. This way.
Tranquilo. Al diablo las buenas formas. Obedece ahora.
Der Meinung bin ich auch.
Una pequeña doncella española perdida. Ayúdame.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
Por el delito de botín contra sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Se rumorea que el mismo.
No, el barco de Julio sigue retenido en la costa. Creo que lo están inspeccionando. Pero que no tarden mucho.
Necesito el pescado fresco.
No trabajan, nos amenazan con parar. Mi padre y...
No sé ni lo que me golpeó, pero me levanté y seguí caminando.
Si la limpieza es sinónimo de santidad, entonces soy una virgen.
Really?
Desde aquí puedo darles.
¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
Habrá bebido demasiado.
Por lo pendiente.
¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte? ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡Vas a morir! ¡Ah! ¡Ah!
Så nämlich. Komme ich von da rein, ohne dass sie entdeckt wird? Wahrscheinlich nicht, okay.
Lárgate.
Guten Tag.
¿Cree que se puede?
¡Tengo línea de tiro!
Muss es unbedingt her schon jetzt? Wo sind denn überall Leute? Das ist alles nicht so ideal, wie ich mir das vorstelle. Das heißt, der einzige Weg ist das. Ja, geh weiter, geh weiter.
¡Puedo disparar! ¡En la tumba! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle!
keiner gemerkt. Das war voll unauffällig.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Aqui. Hm? Oh wait, ist es da? Das kann sein, ja. Wird das sein, oder?
Gaulis nostra sunt loca unde exilerum est.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Danke vielmals.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta
¿Qué
mar.
problema?
Sé indulgente con él.
Beleidigt mich doch.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. Had a good kick, yes?
Long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. 2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
Dios.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Surprise, motherfucker.
No lad.
Gracias. Vuelva cuando quiera. Hasta mañana. Vamos, aprovechen esta oportunidad.
Hello.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
¡Mierda! Y ya tendría que haberme largado. ¡Una fuerza! ¡Maldita sea!
Protect the sage!
¡Lista por diversión!
¡Oh, Dios! ¡Quiero volver a casa!
¡Dios me guarde! ¡Están todos locos!
¡No quiero morir! ¡Déjame en paz!
Get fuck you!
Stop him!
¡Por Dios, no! ¡No me mate!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
¿Ha perdido el juicio por completo? No tengo nada.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Come, let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
But imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
¡Te daré lo tuyo! ¡Tú, espera!
Als ob er mich sieht, Alter. Fuck you.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien qu'un pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Ja, man, hat er nicht Unrecht, aber...
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm!
Danke übrigens für den
He's wrong
Follow.
about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
Ich sehe nur schwarz.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
Mhm. Mach mal.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Alto!
¡No te escaparás así como así!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco...
¡Quieto ahí!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros?
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Das dann keine. No!
Eso es algo que no se ve mucho.
¡Alto! Quiero hablar contigo. Acabaré contigo enseguida.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
¡Se da la fuga! ¡Vuelve aquí!
¡Ah! ¡No podrás despistarnos!
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes?
We're going topside. Be ready.
¡Rápido, por el amor de Dios, cogeo! ¡Que Dios nos ampare! ¡Nos hará pedazos! No vamos a ir a ninguna parte. Quedaos quietos y...
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane! Keep watch on those... See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Ready to fire, Captain! Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Incoming fire!
That clout got us square.
Fire!
Bloody missed!
Ready to fire, sir!
Look out, man!
I see it. Incoming fire!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Taking a hit, Cap! Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man! Look! Water devil, sir!
Easy vorbei.
Rope wave to larboard! We must be getting close, Captain.
Godfrey Elijah, we made it. What a mess, Jesus.
Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her.
All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Ease off the wind! Unfurl mains, let's move!
Lay aloft and loose mains!
Her sailing, get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Full for all you're worth!
Captain overboard!
Sie doch hier. Ach Gott. Sonst zählt sicher nicht.
Captain has the helm.
Loose and trim too!
Get up those shrouds, let's move!
Haul down! Haul down!
Haul down and clew up! Furl those mains!
Upgrades, okay. Na, nicht die süßen Ocelots. Keine Wildkatzen. Oh no. Nicht weit genug gegangen.
Good day's hunting.
Hm. Das ist nicht die Insel, ne? Nope. wo ist noch so ein fucking Leguan? Da ist einer. Da ist einer. Wildschwein. Mhm.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Give me some speed! Crowd it all on! Running down to Cuba with a load of sugar. Wave boys to Cuba. Make her run you line to squeeze us. Run it.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Gut. Au! Ich gedacht, ich springe ins Wasser. Never mind. Ah, Shortcut.
Is there a reason you're acting the blind cuddy?
These foreign spaniels wouldn't hold their own at night, you know?
Hazel?
Well.
No, maybe I've had enough for it.
Giving everything away at these prices.
Hello, Roy.
Silly boy! Is that why your hand's so callous? What a wank! Ever had the pleasure of 2 victims in your den?
And I wouldn't even give up.
Whoops. Servus.
Alarm! Rouse yourselves, you dullards!
Was Alarm?
You're in my sights, sweetheart! Ah, is he hiding? Maybe he didn't know.
Just have to pull the trigger.
I know the gun!
Never stop.
I've got a clear shot!
Alles ist hinterhalb. Ja gut. Ja. Where the fuck ist es hingerannt? Also perfektes Ende für heute. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Und keine Ahnung, wann wir das nächste Mal weitermachen, aber wir tun's. Tschüssel.